Hey guys, TommyBryson here, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm able to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner plus a snack for the whopping cost of $10.47 without even having to give up my famous Starbucks coffee, which I'm going to get a lot of hate for, but I don't care. And this is exactly what I eat every single day. This is, for example, my athlete diet in a way, but if I wanted to go on an emergency diet, on a broke diet, I could basically cut this in half. So if you want to see that video, comment down below, and on top of that, also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to get notified because I post videos all the time like this one on saving money and also investing. Do me a favor and smash the like button. Now, the very first thing, guys, I'm going to show you exactly breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and exactly what these meals actually involve, how much they cost, why I use these ingredients, and everything like that. And by the way, if you're curious, I shop at Costco. Most of my items I buy wholesale. The only time I go, for example, to Walmart or any store like that is to get like little products like this. Because I do live on my own, I don't need to have like 20 pieces of like paper towel in my house. Just buy one for $1, it lasts me a month, and I'm good to go. Now, let's get straight into the video. The first meal is basically breakfast, and breakfast for me involves 3 main ingredients. The first one is obviously almond milk. The second one is obviously coffee, and the third one is egg whites. I actually forgot an ingredient because this looks disgusting. The fourth one is actually bread. Yes, so bread. And what exactly do I make with this? I make something called French toast every single morning. It's my meal, it's what I love to eat. Now with 4 pieces of this, a few ounces of this to put into the coffee, and some Splenda sugar, and around 300 grams of this, I make the perfect French toast. And I should say, by the way, all of my food is actually on a scale. I scale everything to make sure that everything is solid. So I'm going to show you guys a video of exactly what the French toast looks like when it's actually done, because I always forget. But this whole thing right here, guys, I'm talking about, I spent around $1.07 on the actual bread serving that I actually have, around $1.33 on the egg whites I actually use, and around 40 cents on the coffee that I actually make. But I have 2 servings. In reality, it's around 20 cents per serving of coffee, just like Graham Stephan. And overall, I pay for the egg whites around $12. It comes with 6 little cartons like this. I pay around it's expensive, $12 for this coffee, but it lasted me like about a month. And then on top of that, for my bread, I pay around $8, and I get 2 of these because, again, I do shop at Costco. So overall, I'm looking at around $2.80 when it comes to breakfast. And for people that are actually interested in this stuff, I'm eating around 431 calories this meal, and it's around 32 grams of protein. Now, meal number 2. Now, meal number 2 involves 2 ingredients. The first one is this. It's a bunch of chicken from Costco. And on top of that, I also buy these packets of rice. Now, again, this is why I tell you, it's my simple recipe. I don't like cooking rice. I'd rather just do this and basically be good to go. But in reality, if I wanted to, I can just buy a big rice pack and cook it myself and save me even more money. But overall, right here, these packets, they actually come with 6, and each pack comes with around, well, it costs around $12. So $2 on rice I spend per meal. And on top of that, this right here brings around, if I'm not mistaken, around 41 servings, which is a lot. And around 112 grams is a serving. So overall, when I break it down, the chicken that I make, and by the way, if you're curious, the way I make this chicken is very simple. I'm not a chef, so I go ahead and I use this. I have something called a crock pot. So I would put, for example, just a bunch of chicken breasts in here with some seasoning, and basically just leave it there for like 6 to 8 hours, and then I have chicken, and I meal prep that. I meal prep that and I put it all in here. It kind of looks disgusting, but trust me, this is the best chicken you will ever have in your entire life. So overall, on chicken, I have around 200 grams, which is basically the equivalent of around $1.36 on chicken. So overall, I'm spending around $3.36 on lunch. And I could save a lot more by having just real rice, but overall, I like simplicity. So just 2 ingredients here, which is basically rice and chicken the Spanish way, okay? And that's around $3.36 when it comes to lunch. And by the way, calories wise, I'm eating around 680 calories right here for around 45 grams of protein. So not that bad. Now, meal number 3, which is usually by this point dinner, what I have is something called a protein shake. And on my protein shake, the protein I basically use is this one right here, the gold standard whey protein. And it costs around like $53, $56. But out of this bad boy right here, I can basically get like around 80 servings. So basically a lot of servings. Now, in my protein shake, I like to add around 2 servings. On top of that, I like to add 1 full cup of almond milk and also 1 full serving of strawberries. So between all 3 of these ingredients, so sometimes I add some yogurt, sometimes I don't, I add some PB Fit, sometimes I don't, it all depends, but these right here are my staple for dinner wise, and that's around, again, on the protein itself, I'm spending around $1.51, 51 cents for 2 servings, by the way.
Here it is.
On the fruits, I spent around 79 cents. And also on the almond milk, I'm spending around 21 cents. And again, I buy all these products at Costco. Let me give you some advice, okay? When you go to Costco, don't buy the other brands. Obviously, Costco wants you to buy their brand. That's why it's a lot cheaper. And in reality, it's the same exact thing. Don't believe me? Check the ingredients. Says right here strawberries, says right here almond milk, okay? It's the same thing. If they had a Kirkland protein, I would buy that one too, as long as it's healthy and it's made the right way. But this right here is my favorite protein. So overall, for lunch, we're talking about a total around $2.75. And the calories for my dinner, that protein shake, is somewhere like around 240 calories for like around 48 grams of protein. Now for a snack, which I like to have breakfast, dinner, lunch, and a snack, I can have a multitude of things, from anything from popcorn. Yeah, I fill this with popcorn. Or I can have, for example, what I like to call my yogurt blup, or whatever you want to call it. I get these yogurts right here from Costco. It's called Oikis, and they have around 15 grams of protein. It brings it around like 18 or 12 in the crate. The math is right, don't worry, I just don't recall exactly how much it actually brings. And I basically grab this, a serving of this, and basically another serving of protein, and I mix it all up with a little bit of almond milk, and I basically get a very high protein snack. And whenever I do this, it costs me somewhere around, for the yogurt, which costs like around $12 like total for the whole pack. It costs me around like 80 cents per actual yogurt itself. For the protein, the serving is around like 75 cents. So overall, I'm spending around $1.55 on my snack. Now, sometimes I might say, yo, I actually just want to have like an ice cream, so I have one of these, and these right here are like 100 calories and like basically just like a snack for no reason apparently. And the calories for my yogurt snack are around 220 calories for around 39 grams of protein. So overall, when you add up all this stuff, I'm eating around 164 grams of protein per day, which is equivalent to around 1 gram per pound of body weight I actually have on myself right now. And that's around 1,571 calories. But more than often, I add a lot more stuff. I might have, for example, some popcorn here and there. I might have a brownie here and there. But overall, when I have to lock down on this budget, I'm looking at spending around $10.47 overall. So it's a fun way to basically save a lot of money but still get everything you actually need. And everything's organic, everything's healthy, but I do use like Splenda and stuff like that, and I really don't care about it. Alright, but that's basically it, guys. So overall, this is exactly how I'm able to eat lunch, breakfast, dinner, and a snack for $10.47. It used to be, for breakfast, I would have to spend like 10 bucks, lunch like 20 something bucks, and then the dinner, like forget about it because I would spend that money somewhere else. The idea is, cooking at home can actually save you a bunch of money. And whenever I cook my stuff, guys, I literally lick the plate because I cook exactly what I like to eat, and I eat exactly what I like to eat. Now guys, comment down below if you made it all the way to this part of the video. Comment down below food on a budget, so I know you made it here. And on top of that, comment down below some recipes. And by the way, this is just one of my meal plans for the week, which is around like 10:47, but I also have a lot more. For example, I have my famous black bean chili, my pasta black bean. Also, I love black beans overall. But if you want to watch another video, and also my extreme grocery shopping list, where basically, if I'm super broke, what exactly am I buying to save a bunch of money? Comment down below and I'll make that video too. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified, comment down below, and as always, long-term team officially out. Up here is another video, and here's my face. As always, peace.